Look at the size of the claw on that one. Holy cow, look at that. Talk about lobsters. Yeah. Oh, geez, that is pretty. That is nice. Woo, good job.
Welcome to Big Claw Competition 2023.
Good to see you, Jerry.
It's good to see you, Mike. So, you know, there's actually a history of our Big Claw competition. It's been going on for many years. Could you give us a brief history?
You bet. You know what? My son and I, when we first started crawfishing, he was like 7 years old, and he was like, Dad, how big do crawfish get? And I'm like, I don't know. And we're out fishing for crawfish, and we're using those cheap black traps, and we could see giant crawfish climbing on top, but they couldn't get inside. And he was like, Dad, they're huge. How big do they get? And I had no idea. Well, we started building traps to catch big crawfish. That's where we started, you know, and it ended up that I called Fish and Game. I was like, how big do crawfish get? And they're like, Mike, we don't even keep records. It's one of the only game fish that we don't keep records on how large they get. And so that really sparked my son Jake's interest. And we started, after we started building traps and everything, we started a competition to find out just how big crawfish got. And it was a lot of fun because this is our 9th year of the Big Claw competition. You know what, a couple of years ago, things got strange. They started shutting down fishing seasons and we stopped. We're back.
We're back
with prizes and everything. Oh man, it's gonna be great.
You know, what I love about it is our field researchers, or just anybody who follows us with Crayster, gets involved in this. And you know what? Why don't we take a look at a huge crawfish, Mike?
Mega Claws. Paige, I've got a little friend with me here today. I've got a little guy called Mega Claws. There are some monster-sized crawfish out there, lobster-sized crawfish. Have fun catching them, and I can't wait to see all of you guys' pictures this year. All right, Jerry, this year, there's 6 prizes for the Big Claw competition, and there's a bonus.
6 prizes?
Yeah.
That's sweet. No,
yeah.
So kind of tell us about what are the details on 6 prizes.
So there's gonna be 4 prizes for Big Claws, okay? So we're gonna, there's been people in the past that are like, well, I don't have the same species or this or that. Well, guess what? It's all fair this year. There are going to be 2 different kind of measurements. We're going to get to the measuring here in a minute and how you do that. But there's going to be like a thin claw, like a white river or a red swamp, like me, a thin claw. And then there's going to be a thick claw.
Like me, a thick claw.
Yeah, that's going to be like a northern or a signal. How do you tell the difference between a thin claw and a thick claw? Well, thin claws are really long and slender. The other ones are really thick. So, you know, we're gonna keep it simple this year. Now, what kind of prizes? Now, if you win the top of your category, thick or thin, you get #1 prize. You get your choice of Crayster traps, which you can pick. What traps can they pick?
Lake trap, the Snake River cylinder trap, or the smaller versions of these.
Yeah, the creek trap, the stream cylinder, and everything's free. We ship it to you free. In addition, you get the new Crayster seasonings and the CCA. And so you get all of that. The top thick claw, top thin claw, you get the whole 9 yards. And what do they get for 2nd place on the Big Claws?
So 2nd place prize is our Crayster crawfish attractant and our seasonings.
Ship for free. You know what, the one thing I really like about this is the bragging rights.
Oh, yes.
In years past, we can show you guys some pictures of people who've caught big claws in this competition in the past. And the bragging rights, it's almost better than winning the gear.
Wow. So, Mike, now, if I'm out there and I've just caught myself a big crawfish and I'm excited about this contest, how do I enter?
There's a couple ways you can enter. One, you can enter on Facebook. Okay. We recommend that everybody joins our national page, because we have a lot of state pages, and if you're not on the national page, well, you kind of miss. That's where we take all the best posts to. So if you have a page in your state, go ahead and post it up on your state. You can also put it up in national if you want. If you don't, we're going to. So that's fine. Now, some people are saying, you know, like, oh, Facebook's evil. Facebook's not evil. We use it for free.
Yeah.
We don't pay them.
Yeah.
And so we use it for our forum. People make friends. People enter these contests. They show off the food they're making. It's a lot of fun. If you're not on Facebook, you can go to procrayster@gmail.com. and you can actually email your pictures for you, and we'll put you right in there.
I've got an important thing you need to remember. When you're posting your pictures for this competition, you have to put in the title, Big Claw Competition. Please make sure you do that.
Yep, you gotta do it. And then Jerry is up next, we're gonna show you guys how to measure your claws. All right, Jerry, here we go. All right, Jerry, what do we need to do to qualify?
All right, so we need 2 pictures. First, this picture, what we need to do is from the joint right here at the claw, that's where you start to measure, from joint to tip. And you can see this one's about 3 1/4 inches long.
Right
we
on.
need that picture.
Okay, what
Now-
else do we need to do?
So the next picture, we need a picture of you with the crawfish.
Yep, that way they can't just take a picture off the internet.
Okay, so 2 pictures. We need the length of the claw and a picture of you with your crawfish.
Excellent. Man, Jerry, if you guys didn't notice, that was vintage footage from a couple of years ago in the Crayster cabin. Good
Sure
times,
was,
man.
yeah.
Good times. Hey, okay. Now, what do we need to do with the crawfish, with the measurement?
Now, so here's a couple of other pictures. Just check these pictures out. They show in great detail exactly what we're looking for when you're measuring your claws.
Yep.
Now, you've got to make sure that measuring tape is very clear, or we can't consider you in the competition.
On both sides, like these pictures, they really show you what you need to know. Here's the thing: if we can't see one side of the tape measure, you better hold on to your claw, because if it's not clear, we're going to ask for another measurement.
Yeah.
And so, big prizes, big fun, bragging rights. It's got to be done right, you guys. No cheating. So,
Exactly.
all right, and then on to the picture contest.
That's right.
Yep, picture contest, same prizes. First place gets their choice of traps, the seasonings, the CCA. Second place gets the seasonings and the CCA. You know, like some of these pictures we're showing right now.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of what we love. You know, it's like people sending in pictures of their families and them with crawfish. How is we're not like art students or anything. How is this gonna be rated? How are we gonna determine the winners?
What I love is we get the Crayster wives involved with this. We let them check the pictures out, so their favorite pictures. It could be a great looking campfire scene and you're holding a crawfish over. It could be your family gathered together. Use your imagination and creation.
Excellent, man. All right, check this footage out.
Say, pull up these creek traps. I just love how these creek traps here catch some of the biggest crawfish. Check that out. That one there, they're just big ones all over. This is a monster. He got in a fight, had the top of his claw taken off, but check out that claw. That's a good sized mud bug. My goodness. Big ones everywhere. Big ones, every pull. Unbelievable. Look at that. Another big one. Another big one. They're everywhere. I gotta get them off my seat. They're falling all over.
Mike, myself, and the entire Crayster team want to wish you good luck on this year's Crayster competition, and I am excited. I cannot wait to see all the pictures that are going to be streaming in.
It's gonna be great, you guys. Most of all, have a great time. Have fun competing. We're looking forward to seeing everything, and we will catch you later. All right, we gotta measure this.
Yep.
They are huge ones. Look at the size of the body on that thing. It's like a beer can.
Oh, big claw measuring tape.
Got the official Big Claw measuring tape. 3 and a little over 3.5.
Ah,
Oh, but look at the
close.
size of the body on that thing.
huge.
That thing is a monster. Woo, look at that. Hold on, Chad. So what we're doing is we're playing with the giant Idaho crawfish. Oh.
Don't play with him, man. Oh, he got him. He got bit. He got bit. Oh.
I'm bleeding.
Are you bleeding? Oh, it drew blood. Oh, why, Chad? Why? Why would you put your hand in with the giant Idaho lobsters? Oh no. Oh, Chad. Took one for the team, man.